Earth Analog is a relaxing space adventure where you explore planets from the comfort of your ship. But that ship has needs. Earth Analog has survival elements included. I'm specifically thinking of DayZ or Rust. The same way you need to eat and drink, your ship needs fuel and oxygen. The gist is you're going to be methodically flying around, mining for resources. Let's dig in. The future is bleak, and the Earth is dying. 10 missions were sent out to find an Earth Analog. It's a planet similar to Earth that can sustain life. But only one mission sent back a message. We found it. But it's gone missing. With enough resources for one final mission, you're sent to find the Earth Analog and figure out what happened to the previous mission. Which you will be flying around for a lot. Sometimes it feels like you're actually the ship instead of inside the ship. A little weird, I know, but the flying is heavily based on velocity, so changing direction is a little trickier than an arcade flying game. I missed a few of my targets by zipping right past them at speeds I can't even explain, but with a little practice, it's fine. All the momentum does make the flying more methodical, too. There's no way to make a fancy, swooping landing. It's much better and more realistic to lower your ship with the alternative controls slowly. Let me also say that crashing is pretty easy. I've done it a few times. It's my fault for trying to fly too fast, though. One of the interesting qualities of your ship is the dark energy collector. It allows you to boost, and getting to the waypoints faster is exactly what I want, and so that causes most of my accidents. Anyway, Earth Analog sneaks in some survival elements. Your ship comes equipped with a scanner and drill to find the natural resources you need. Mining isn't exactly a simple process. It's a little unclear how the scanner works. You can use the scanner manually to ping the planet, but it seems to pick up stuff on its own. If you locate resources you need, then you need to land near them and drill down. It's a simple mini game where you must press a button when the drill reaches a green area. There are a couple other parameters you have control over. Digging deeper gives you more possibilities to find something, and digging faster will yield more materials. Luckily, a decent mining spot will yield enough oxygen to replenish the entire bar. Also note the game doesn't run through its supplies quickly, so you won't be tasked with constantly mining. However, during my time playing Earth Analog, I wasn't able to find a single bit of fuel, or perhaps it was my failure to scan the right place. The ship also needs to be kept in working order, so you will need to make some repairs. It's another small minigame to correctly time a button press. It takes more of your resources, but at least the ship isn't constantly breaking. I do find it interesting the ship was able to make the trip from Earth several light years away without any intervention or fuel or repairs, and now it needs constant tending to. It's a little hard to believe, but I suppose that's how the ship works. So that's your ship and the mechanics, but what about what you'll be doing? Well, retracing the steps of the previous mission to find that Earth Analog. This entails finding buoys both in orbit or on the planet. Upon arrival, a little tidbit of information is given about the previous mission and the planet. Then the next box pops up, leading you to the next point of interest. These info boxes are sparse, but they do push the player to explore the planet. And the exploration of the interesting planets is the best part of the game, although it's extremely linear. Overall, Earth Analog is unique with its inclusion of survival mechanics. However, it's a little slow for me, and the story bits aren't strong enough to make me want to continue playing. That said, some gamers will enjoy the slow burn Earth Analog offers. With its momentum-based flying focused on precision, the game will fill a niche. Either way, it's a neat idea.